Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel DJ Kid. So guys, I know this is the first video of the year, which is, yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, I've been focusing on other business opportunities, never really taken my eye off crypto, and I've been kind of DCAing, accumulating good projects along the way. So if you've been following my channel and you've seen videos of videos in the past that I put out there, that was one of my rules. So it was literally, we were in a kind of bearish market at that point. So I was saying, guys, look at good projects, look to accumulate, because the bull market is just literally around the corner. And right now we're in full bull mode. We've seen Bitcoin break all-time high, had the Bitcoin ETF approved, and yeah, we've just seen a massive bull momentum kind of swing by into crypto. So overall the market's looking good, although bit of a retracement at the moment, but that's good for the market because a lot of leverage has been flushed out of the market. Market was pretty much overheated, so a healthy retracement always helps continue that bullish momentum. But anyways guys, just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm back now, and let's get straight into it. Cool. So just before I jump into a project that I'm actually focused on, I've accumulated a fairly decent bag, and I believe this project will absolutely run with the real world asset narrative really blowing up. So that's one that I want to talk to you guys about. But just before that, let's take a look at the market as a whole and just kind of see what's going on. Okay, so in the last 24 hours, the overall crypto market cap is up by 1.8%, currently trading at $2.6 trillion. Bitcoin is at 66,000. Last 24 hours up 1.1%. Ethereum is up 2.6% at 3.3k. And then we've got obviously Solana doing pretty well as well, trading at $190, circa $190. This was up around $200 just the other day, so a bit of a retracement within the whole crypto market itself, but overall still in that bullish momentum, so still looking good as it stands. Take a look at the Fear and Greed Index, currently trading at a greed level, so trading at a place of 71. So we've dropped down from last month, and obviously yesterday and last week as well. So last month there was extreme greed at 82, last week 83, and we've kind of flushed out a lot of leverage in the market and just kind of had a little bit of a reset. So this is really healthy for the market. If we want to see the market continue going towards the upside, then this is a kind of healthy flush out, because we need to have those flush outs along the way to continue bullish momentum in the market. If the market was literally just going up in a straight line, it will get massively overheated, and there'll be a major crash at some point. So this is pretty good and healthy for the market. Okay guys, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and a narrative actually that I'm mega bullish on, so we've seen Larry Fink talk about it, and that is the stance on real world assets, so tokenization of real world assets. So during the Dealbook Summit, so Larry Fink emphasized that the future of markets and securities literally lies in tokenization of assets, and there was kind of like a significant interest in like tokenizing a variety of real world assets, which include things like real estate, fine art, music royalties, private company shares, private equity. So all things like that, they were pretty much all mentioned. And obviously he still understands that there is challenges out there, and the whole world pretty much knows that there's still challenges out there to tokenize real world assets. There's those challenges for like legislations being approved, and kind of all that stuff. But Larry Fink was really optimistic about traditional financial institutions collaborating with crypto native companies, which will hopefully lead to the adoption of tokenized real world assets. So saying that, saying all that, overall the end result that Larry Fink literally laid out there was that he's mega bullish on real world assets, and that is a narrative that I believe will absolutely explode, and already has been exploding within this bull run. So guys, the project that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I believe I've kind of mentioned it before in some of my old videos as well, but let's bring it up again. And the project is Goldfinch. So Goldfinch is a project that I'm absolutely mega bullish on, and it's been ripping of late, to be honest. So let's take a look at this. So let's go to the category section on CoinGecko, and let's bring up the RWA assets. So real world assets, let's bring that up. Okay, let's give that a second. Right, okay, so there are some great projects within the RWA sector. So we've got Ondo, you got Mantra, you got Polymesh, Centrifuge, which is another great project, Pendle, which is is a project that I believe Arthur Hayes is actually very bullish on, and then we've got Goldfinch. So Goldfinch is sitting down here with a market cap of 329 million. So in comparison to Ondo, which is literally leading the RWA sector at 1.1 trillion, Goldfinch is currently sitting at 329 million. So there's still room for the upside, and that's not to say that the crypto market itself will actually grow. So Goldfinch could potentially have a market cap of like potentially 5 to 10 billion once the full bull market is in absolute full effect, when everything becomes parabolic. Okay, let's load up Goldfinch. Currently, this project is ranked 235 in terms of the overall crypto market cap, trading at $4.63, down 6.8% in the last 24 hours. So if we take a look at this, the reason why I'm pretty bullish on this project is because if you take a look at the last 30 days, it's up 245%, but also the tokenomics for this are pretty decent as well. So fully diluted valuation is 526 million. So you can see from market cap to fully diluted valuation, there's still a fair few tokens that need to be released to the ecosystem. But overall, in terms of the total supply of tokens, 114 million, which is actually quite a low supply. So, potentially this could be a project that 10, 20x's, even potentially even 50x's. Who knows? If that RWA narrative absolutely explodes and really kicks off, then this project could actually even 50x, if I'm honest with you. So let's take a look at the website. Let's see what it's about. So let's just load that up. So my computer's actually running a little bit slow, so you're just gonna have to be a bit patient with me. Okay, so let's take a look at the website here. So you can see real yields from real companies, and then this really bit at the end. So stop worrying about crypto money games, start lending your USDC to real businesses worldwide. So basically, what is Goldfinch? It's a decentralized credit protocol, and it links borrowers with investors worldwide. And it utilizes crypto for off-chain lending, so focusing on real-world lending. So it's really smart the way that they actually do things. So the project offers a senior pool with a 7.6% APY and individual deals with up to 17% APY. So it's managed by investment firms, targets carbon reduction, African innovations, and Latin American sustainability. So you can actually see that further down on the website here. So you can see some of the projects here: Emerging Southeast Asia, Goldfinch Senior Pool at 7.6%, Carbon Reduction FinTech, and so on. And obviously you can scroll through the website as well and take a look at the website and just see what it has to offer. Okay, so it's backed by notable investors. So the investors include Andreessen and also Coinbase Ventures. So if I scroll down here, you can see backed by visionaries, Andreessen, Coinbase Ventures, Variant, SV Angel, A Capital. So some big players there. And it's actually listed on Coinbase as well. So I'm pretty sure that this project is listed on Coinbase. So really decent project, really secure. Yeah, and it just looks amazing. From a RWA narrative perspective, it definitely looks like one of those projects that would really shine in that kind of sector. So yeah, mega bullish on this project. And it also aims to enhance financial inclusion, as I was saying before, by using DeFi for corporate lending against real world assets. So obviously, guys, come and take a look at the website, do your own research, because obviously everything that I say is just purely my opinion. It's not financial advice, so make sure that you do your own research before you look to invest. But overall, from my perspective, great project, looks very, very bullish. And just to give you a little example about how Goldfinch actually works. So for example, it can be used in the real world. So if you think about a small business in a developing country which is seeking to expand but lacking access to traditional banking services, so through Goldfinch, what that business can do, it could secure a loan in USDC from global investors without needing on-chain collateral. So the investors in return basically earn interest on their loans. So that really leverages DeFi, and that's how, you know, Goldfinch can work in the real world. And hence the reason why I'm saying I'm mega bullish on this project. It's already ran slightly. It's up, you know, 200% or whatever it was in the last 30 days or so. But realistically, if this narrative kicks off with the low supply of tokens that this project actually has, because normally, you know, nowadays you see projects with a supply of tokens of normally up to a billion tokens, which seems like the more standard type of token offerings these days. However, this one, as I was saying before, has a supply of 114 million in terms of total supply. So pretty good tokenomics, and just looks like an amazing project. Wanted to bring it to your attention. Okay, so just taking a look at that, and let's take a look at the chart for this. So I've pulled through the chart on a 4-hourly Goldfinch versus USDT. So overall, I put a trend line in, kind of like a longer term trend line, which you can see is on the upwards horizon. The resistance level currently is sitting at around 4.5. So if I just pull in the Bollinger Band here, so you can see, you know, we could potentially drop slightly lower to hit the Bollinger Band. However, it looks like we're just touching that trend line at roughly 4.5, and potentially we'll bounce off that trend line and continue on to the upside. So we've got a reset on the stochastic RSI, so potentially we could go up to the resistance level again of $6.01, so $6.14, and potentially even break that level and continue on to the upside once you know, the bull market does resume. So overall, you know, the chart looks pretty healthy as long as we bounce off this trend line and continue on to the upside. As I was saying, we've got the reset on the stochastic RSI, so hopefully you know, we get that bounce to the upside. But overall, guys, as I was saying, Goldfinch looks like an amazing project. Really fits into that you know, that RWA narrative. And let's just take a look at the exchanges that it's actually listed on. Okay, so it's listed on Coinbase, Mexi, BitGet, Gate, so some big exchanges with Coinbase being there. Obviously, it's not yet listed on Binance, so that could, you know, once it gets listed on Binance as well, that could definitely drive the prices up for this project. But overall, you know, listed is easily accessible on Coinbase and some of these other exchanges here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hit me up on the comments below. Let me know what you think about Goldfinch, and also let me know about any other kind of real world assets that you're invested in. Yeah, hit me up in the comments, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.